So today on the Fixit Shed, we're going to be looking at the driver's door lock on my 2011 Ford Fiesta. So it was told to me by the previous owner that this lock was broken when somebody was trying to break into the car. So this is the only external key lock on the car. So if this one doesn't work and for some reason the buttons on the key fob don't work, you're not going to be able to get into the car. So right now you can see if I turn the key forward, back, it doesn't lock it that way, backwards and to the center. And I just press the button to lock the doors, so you can see it's locked, and turning it does not unlock it. Alright, so to start with, we need to get this cover off. And to do that, you can use a plastic tool or something, but you don't want to scratch the paint. I'm using a piece of plastic from some packaging. That I cut out and tried to bevel the edge a little bit to kind of sharpen it. There it goes. And that popped the cap off. Alright, close enough. Okay, so now in the hole, there is a T20 Torx bit. So we need to move this in there and see if we can find the screw. To unlock it. So to unscrew it. Here, let's see. No, it's alright. I'm gonna have to get in the way a little bit, see if I can find it. Alright, let's see if we can find the screw in here. There, felt like that went in. Alright, and that comes out. You definitely shouldn't be able to spin this around, so that makes the key, if you turn it, doesn't do anything. So I'm not sure, I'm not sure if it's broken or, you know, if it's just come loose. So let's see if we can't get this clip off here. Okay. I wonder if it just slipped out of position. Looks like... That kind of just seems like it came loose. Like if I put this clip back on, might be okay. Got lucky. Alright, so that's all it was the things got misaligned. So when they were messing with it, it may have slid this clip out just a little bit, and things got loose and out of whack. But right now, that looks like it's working as it should. Sometimes you just gotta take things apart and put them back together again. Alright, so let's check the battery in this key. So to get it open, you just put a little screwdriver in here and pry up, and it comes right out. And then there's a tab on either side. You can pull it open, and there's the battery. All right, so positive side. All right, this should be so this should be a 3-volt battery. All right, so this battery is just a little over 3 volts. Should be okay. So it's possible maybe it wasn't seated properly. So I'm going to put it back in here. Or maybe it just needed to be programmed. All right. That is in there securely. So let's put this back together. Now we just need to get this lock back in place. Just like that. And before I screw it down, let's make sure locked. Unlocked. Excellent, it's working. All right. So now we need to tighten that screw back down. Right. Locks back in place. Tightened it, screws tightened down. Put the cap back on. Key's working. Okay, so now to program the key fob to the locks, we need to put the key in the ignition, and then we're going to turn it on and off 4 times, leaving it in the off position. And you should hear the car chime, meaning that it is in the program mode. 1, 2, 3, 4. You hear it chime. So now just press any button on the key fob and you heard it chime, and that means that it is now programmed. Okay. I'm just going to turn it on again, turn it off to take it out of the program mode. And now we should be able to lock and unlock the car with the fob. So now the key is working in the door lock and the fob is working. Can we open the trunk? Hey, the trunk just opened. Good deal. Alright, so if you got something out of this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to help support the channel, please consider subscribing or clicking the join button below to become a member. Thanks for watching. Take care.